Hey everyone. I've decided that I've wanted to start making some videos on some of my experiences with the law of attraction, and I've been listening to a lot of the work of Abraham Hicks, Bashar. Just there's so many of these teachers that are out now, and there's so many just awesome channels to listen to and to help you get a handle on learning how to create your own reality and learning how to get how to feel better and just how to feel good more often. So I wanted to share some of my own experiences of kind of the universe bringing things together for me, and some of the ways that I have found helpful in my own life to get me more of the life that I want to have. So I'll share with you guys one experience I had about, this is probably going on like 2 years ago now, and it was one of those really big, kind of a life-changing moment for me that really showed me that there is such a thing as source energy, and it is working for you for your benefit in order to give you experiences that you want to have. So during this time, I was working at I was working at a local homeless shelter. I was working overnights there, and a coworker and I, we used to always like get together and we go for drinks, and we would talk about this type of thing. We talk about our experiences with spirit, and we would have really great conversations. But anyways, one night while we were at work, he invited me to a spirit circle, which at the time I've never gone to before, but I was open up to the idea of it, and I said, yeah, this seems like an interesting thing, let's give it a shot. So this wasn't going to be for like another week or so, anything, something like that. So I'd say when I got to the circle, there was a person with a microphone, and he was kind of putting us through like a guided meditation, and it seemed really relaxed to me. It was peaceful. I enjoyed the guided meditation. But anyways, what was happening during this meditation time was I started seeing some images in my mind, and I was seeing a diamond ring, I was seeing a high heel shoe, and I was seeing an image of my grandfather looking at me. And I was really reluctant to say anything because I didn't want to kind of disrupt the group, or I didn't want to seem like I was weird or something, or I just didn't really trust the images that I was getting. But these images kept on flashing to me over and over and over again, so I kind of just gave into it. I kind of just said, all right, I'm okay, I'll say something, you know. So I asked for the microphone, and I asked the group if there was a girl who's going to be getting married soon here. And the reason why I asked that was because I put the diamond ring and the high heel shoe together as a girl getting married. So after I asked that, one of the girls in the group raised her hand, and I'd say there was probably about 10, 12 people in the circle. And so one of the girls did raise her hand, and I said, okay, I think I have something for you. And I asked her if her grandfather had transitioned into non-physical. And she said that yes, he did. So I closed my eyes again, and I asked if there was anything else that they would like to say, or he would like to say to her. And what I saw was a muscle car, and I saw a wheelbarrow full of like loonies and toonies and quarters and stuff, just full of different coins. And so I asked her, what's the car and what's all the coins about? And she told me that her grandfather used to drive. He had a muscle car back when he was alive, and that's what he drove every Sunday. He was really big into driving his Sunday muscle car driving. He was really big into that. And the coins was something that the two of them did together when she was younger. That was a shared hobby between the two of them. They would go looking for coins. Sometimes this was just something that they did between them. So I thought that was really cool to have that kind of validation. But then that was all I had at that point. And after everything was said and done, she approached me later on after the circle, and she was really, really grateful that that I let that come through, because she said that literally the day before this event, she had asked her grandfather to give her some form of evidence that he still exists and that he is going to be at her wedding. And she was so thankful for me because I got to give her that piece of evidence. I got to confirm that for her. So this was just one experience of mine that has shown me that source or spirit or the universe, however you like to term it, it is aware of you and it is guiding you towards events and circumstances and meeting people that are there for your unfolding path. They're lining things up for you in order for you to become more of the person you want to be. And that's a really, really nice thing. That's a really, really, it's an incredible thing when you can ease into that flow, when you can start working with it, because when you realize that you're not alone in your life and that you have assistance with you, you have guidance with you that's always wanting to lead you to the next place, lead you to the next person, go to the next thing. Life just becomes more fun. You feel so much better, and you can start releasing some of these fears of your future, because we're always so worried about what the future is. What am I going to do in the future? What's my life purpose? What am I here to do? And when you start having some of these experiences for yourself, you can start letting go of that stuff, because you know that this kind of thing is known. There is you have help with that. You don't need to worry so much about it. So yeah, I definitely plan to make more videos sharing more of my experiences. I would definitely appreciate some comments if anyone else has some questions or would like maybe to hear more stuff. But yeah, I plan to start sharing more videos of more of my own personal experiences, and definitely some things that I have found helpful for me on my path, and hopefully it would be helpful for you as well. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.